Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu hal adulukum ala tijaratin tunjikum min ajabin alim tu'minuna billahi wa rasulihi wa tujahiduna fi sabilillahi bi amwalikum wa anfusikum jalikum khairul lakum in kuntum ta'lamun. First of all, let's thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us heart, blessing, and mercy, so that we can be here without trouble at all. The Honorable Head of English Education Department, Julfitri SSMA, the Honorable the Reviewer of this seminar, Dr. Salamuddin Selian SPDM Hum and Waryati SPDM Hum, the Honorable all lecturers who are attend to this seminar, and respectable to all participants and audience of this seminar. Well, I like to say welcome to this seminar, Professor of English Department. Let me introduce myself. My name is Suchediani, and I will be serving as your moderator today. Before we start the presentation, I would like to read the script of this seminar. This seminar is divided into 5 sessions: opening, presentation, discussion, evaluation, and closing. And now, I would like to invite Ms. Intan Sari to present her proposal. So to Ms. Intan Sari, time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Head of English Education Department, Mem Julfitri SSMA, the Honorable Mem Nurhafni Siregar SPDM Hum as my advisor, the Honorable Mem Waryati SPDM Hum as my first reviewer, the Honorable Dr. Salamuddin Selian SPDM Hum as my second reviewer, the Honorable of all of my lecturer and the audience. Thanks to the moderator who gave me this chance to present my research proposal. The title of my proposal, Improving Students' Ability on Procedural Text by Using Project-Based Learning at First Grade Students of SMA Swasta Awasia Tanjung Morawa. My name is Intan Sari. Now I will start from chapter 1. Introduction. First, I will explain about background of the problem. English in Indonesia has become a moderatory language to be taught to students from elementary school to university. Writing is a very important and difficult subject for students to master. Procedural text is a text that explains how to make something that is a genre taught in writing classes. Function that inhibit students in writing procedural text. Project-based learning is one method for teaching procedural text. Next, I will explain about identification of the problem. The students have difficulty when expressing ideas for making procedural text. The students have limited vocabulary and got obstacles in using grammar and mechanics to make a procedural text. And the student had low motivation in learning English. Next, limitation of the problem. The students' ability on procedural text use of project-based learning. In this research have formulation of the problem. First, how are students' ability in text procedure using project-based learning? Second, does the use of project-based learning improve the students' ability in writing procedural text? Next, aims of the research. First, to find out the students' ability on procedural text by using project-based learning. Second, to find out whether the use of project-based learning improves the students' ability in writing procedural text. In this part, have significance of the research. First, For students, it is how the students can improve their ability on personal text. For the teacher, it is how this study will provide much information for the improvement of the quality of the teaching and learning process. Third, for the school, it is hoped that this technique of teaching personal text will enrich teaching method in this school. Fourth, for research, this research of course will improve the research writing. And hypothesis in this research. First, HA project hypothesis A project-based learning improves the students' ability on personal text to the students of SMA Alausia Tanjung Merawa in 2021 until 2022 school years. Second, hypothesis O project-based learning doesn't improve the students' ability on personal text to the students of SMA Alausia Tanjung Merawa in 2021 until 2022 school years. Well, in this part, I will explain about chapter 2, review of literature. First, writing. Jonas R. Cooper and Odell, 1977, page 33, state that writing was synonymous with discourse, and discourses was discussed in terms of its aims. It related to the function of language and in terms of its features, which are the spared elements, devices, and mechanism of language. Second, the purpose of writing. The purpose of writing divides into two purposes. Grenfell, 2001, page 1. And the process of writing. According Grenfell, 2001, page 190 until 193, state that divide the writing process into 6 steps. And the next, the kinds of writing. As for according to Helen, 2004, 29, that there are 4 example genres. And next, personal text. Anderson states that personal text is a piece of text that tells reader or listener instruction for doing something. The purpose of personal text. According to Walter, that the purpose of this text was to user that something was done correctly, then achieve the good result in the end. And next, the elements of personal text. Linda Garrett assumed that there were various elements of this personal text. Language of personal text. In this personal text have 4 language, namely, first, using the technical language. Second, the sentence began with a verb. Third, using the time numbers, the other to do some procedures. Fourth, that verb was using in this personal text. Next, I will explain about method, namely project-based learning. According to Bell, 2010, page 39, project-based learning or PBL is a student-driven teacher-facilitated approach to learning. Project-based learning is an instructional method centered on the learner. Students develop a question and are guided through research under the teacher's supervision. Benefits of using project-based learning. According to Hutchinson, 1993, project-based learning as a powerful and motivating teaching method to develop students' second and or foreign language through learning by doing. The project-based learning have the characteristic. The five criteria for learning as project-based learning are centrality, breaking equation, constructivist inquiry, autonomy, and being realistic. Terms 2000, Kemendikbud 2014. And the project-based learning have syntax. Sorry, I'm not yet explain about syntax. Okay, I will explain about syntax in project-based learning. The project-based learning stage was developed by two experts, the Gergely Lucas Education Foundation and Doppelt, the project-based learning syntax, Kemendikbud 2014, page 34. And the project-based learning have roles of the teacher. Project-based learning Handbook 2006 defines teachers' role as the heart of successful project-based learning, or PBL, is teachers' ability to support and direct students. Project-based learning have advantages and disadvantages. Morrison 1997 in Vienna 2013, page 147, and Kemendikbud 2014, page 33, mentions some of the advantages of using project-based learning. And the disadvantage of project-based learning also has several limitations, namely Kemendikbud 2014, page 35. Assessments of writing. There are several things that are essential in providing a writing assessment mentioned by Jacobs. 1981, page 90, that in order to be effective, a piece of composition should meet. Chapter 3, Method of the research. In the research, use classroom action research, or CAR. Time of the research from April to June of the 2021 until 2022 academic years at Al-Wasliyah High School, Tanjung Morawa. The first wave of students in class grade first for the 2021 until 2022 academic years, totaling 15 students. And research procedure. The researcher used the classroom action research or CAR procedure based on the Keynes and MC Taggart. Technique of collecting data in this research use qualitative data and quantitative data. And technique of analyzing the data in this research, the analytic recording rubric adapted from Jacobs to determine students' writing skill in pursuit text took the project-based learning method. And in this research have three patterns. The first, mean, the pattern MX, sigma X, divided by N. MX mean, X individual score, and number of students. And the second pattern, P, present tense of students improvement. Y minus Y1 divided Y times 100%. And the third pattern, present tense of students improvement. Y2 minus Y per divided by Y times 100%. P percentage of students improvement, Y pre-test result, and Y2 post-test 2.
That was
That's
the presentation.
That's all about my presentation. I will give it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Well, that was the presentation by Miss Intan Sari. And now we're going to the next session, which is discussion. Please for the first reviewer. Please for the second reviewer. Finally, we come to the last session of this seminar. Thank you to the reviewer, lecturer, and also thank you to our audience for your participants. Hopefully, the information that we have shared today would be useful for all of us. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.